Hello everyone, it's SteamBoy27. Let's play Epic Battle Fantasy 2 by Matt Rozak, aka Kupo707, or better known as Matt Likes Swords on Newgrounds. Now this is his second installment for the Epic Battle Fantasy series, and this one features music made by Halcyonic Falcon X, and he's pretty good at what he does. This game was actually sponsored by Armor Games since it was so popular. And therefore the logo is in front of us. I'm not sponsored by Armor Games, not right now anyway, so don't take that into account. Alright, let's play a game. I tried Epic Mode, I'm not doing it again. I got my butt handed to me. Pretty early on too, so we're not doing that. So, let's narrate. After the events of the first game, the world was left in a devastated state. The menacing evil that was terrorizing the universe was destroyed, but with such force that the seismic and gamma waves tore the Earth apart. It was not an ideal victory. For many years, the sky was covered with a thick, poisonous smoke, and the global climate took a radical twist. Many creatures began to mutate from the effects and became vicious, attacking people and spreading further disease. Although the Earth eventually began to recover, the order was severely disrupted. There was much competition as to how the human race should be strengthened as to avoid another similar tragedy. While survivors debate and struggle to rebuild their lives, an ambitious man takes his opportunity to conquer the lands. Gathering an army of beasts and machines, he rampages across the continent, destroying all life in his way in the name of peace. After a slow and painful recovery, our heroes prepare for another epic battle. They have mastered new skills and met new allies along the way to replace their fallen and forgotten comrades. Their journey begins in the Kitten Kingdom, whose occupants have shown them kindness and support whilst they were injured, but now they must make a hasty escape. Let's play! Alright viewers, the game is the same as before, but with new things, such as this guy. Instead of a Moogle, we now get No Legs the cat we had to kill earlier in Epic Battle Fantasy 1. He was on the giant slime. Also new to this game is a bestiary. Here's the bestiary for the kittens. Oh, look at those kittens. They sometimes come with shields, and that shield would give them a lot more defensive power. Thankfully, the shield goes away with one hit. Their elemental weakness is poison and fire. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit them with fire. Fireball. As you can see, they got some costume changes. Matt got himself a couple new swords, such as the Blizzard, the Black Fang, the Anarchy, and the Razorback. Those are pretty awesome. For now, I'm going to be summoning No Legs a lot. You'll see why in a second. I'm going to summon about maybe 3 or 4 more times. Unless there's a kitten with a shield. Okay, none of them has a shield. Okay, cool. Actually, why not? Let's see what we can do here. What do I want to do? I'll put on the Inferno sword. It's gotten more balance since last game. Since these guys are weak to fire, I guess it would be very helpful. Huh, that was lucky. Let's summon No Legs again. You'll see why I'm doing this in a moment. Bye-bye, kitty. Silly kitty. Your Omni Slash isn't good enough to beat me. No Legs does the same thing as the Moogle does, although I think he's a little bit more generous. The statistics for the items changed, I think. Ah, here we go. Let's see. These monsters have shields, so I'm going to use Wind Slash and make them all come off. Now when Natalie hits them, they won't have a shield to protect them. Summon No Legs again. Ooh, a magic potion on the wrong person, of course. Let me introduce you to the Slime Bunny. A ghost of the slimes we slayed last game is now our ally, and can cast a special effect known as Regen. Those who have played Final Fantasy may know what this is. It heals you between rounds, excuse me. And it's pretty awesome. I chop you up. I'm also going to summon Slime Bunny a couple of times for a good reason. You'll see in a second. Ah, bunny. Kitty, excuse me. Alright, nothing to fear. No legs is here. Ooh, ether. How useful. Now, there is a backstory to this. These kittens have been they've been our guardians for a while. They've helped us recover, and now we're escaping. We're trying to escape. It seems they wanted us to stay forever, much like a Shangri-La kind of thing. I know it sounds far-fetched and like I have no basis for this argument, but you'll have to trust me. I'll show you another reason why later. There's actually some story to this game. It's kind of funny. Let's summon No Legs again. You'll see why I'm doing this in a moment. I'll also summon the Slime Bunny again, too. Alright, let's chop this bunny kitty up. Why do I keep saying bunny? Alright. Now here's another enemy in this game. This is the kitten carts. It has a plus 10 defense naturally stated to it. It has the same weakness as before, poison and fire, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's you a new move. It's called Unleash. It draws up the hidden powers of our sword. You can see what they do in the sword menu. The Inferno here is Unleashed, reduces the enemy's magic defense. So well, let's try that. And with that, they now have a magic debuff. Natalie also has a new move. It's called Flare. It'll make all the enemies miss. Well, have a higher chance of missing. Unfortunately, it did not work there, but oh well. Now that the enemy has less of a magic defense, we'll be able to kill it very quickly with Natalie. Another thing we can do in this game now is we can switch order. You know how in the last game, if we revived Matt with Natalie, we'd skip Matt's turn? That will no longer happen. We'll be able to switch turns on the fly. Let's see how much damage this fireball does. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Here's a peek at the eruption. And it looks relatively similar to before. Let's finish off this guy. I think this will finish it. Yay! And with that, we are done this area. Now let's get into why this game is a little different. When we complete the waves, we'll be able to get stat boosts and a skill bonus. For summoning No Legs very often, you'll be able to get the Cat Warrior and the Cat Tamer skill. I'm going to get the Cat Warrior skill and then the Cat Tamer skill after. The Cat Warrior will have No Legs randomly attack foes on his own, making him a very useful character to have. For summoning the Slime Bunny, you'll be able to boost the healing by 50%. Or by doing lots of spells, you'll be able to power up your spells by 20%. So what happens in this game is that depending on how you play, you'll get skills that reflect those things. It's a self-reciprocating strengthening system. Say you like attacking normally. There's actually a skill that boosts your normal attack. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to get the Cat Warrior and the Bunny. Alright, let's go to the Dark Forest. I'm going to be summoning No Legs again and again in this area as well, because this area is short. As well as the Slime Bunny. I want to make sure I get those guys out. There are some skills I love in this game, and I'll be showing you those ones because it's kind of hard to find them out. I'll be posting a link to a page in the description that shows you where all the skills are and how you get each one of them. They're very interesting. I won't have time to show you all of them, but I'll be able to show you the ones that I like. And hopefully you'll like them too. Ah, shoot, it's got high evade. Let's use Fireball. Have you noticed, viewers? We have a new bar under our MP. It's a red bar. I'll show you what that does in a little while. Gotta keep summoning No Legs. Ooh, Ether. I think No Legs is a much better helper than the Moogle. I think sometimes he actually uses context-sensitive items. Alright, we got some trouble here. Let's take out a few of them before they do anything drastic. I guess we'll just kill one of them. Ah, didn't kill him. Crap. Fireball will have a random chance of lowering an enemy's defense. Let's use the Wind Slash. Take that! There we go. Yeah, see that? I'll be saving that for a little later. Take this! Fireball! Oh, shoot. That sucks. Summon No Legs again. Oh, why thank you. And let's summon the Slime Bunny again. That ought to do it. Those ultrasonic waves this thing shoots out will lower your defense. Oh, that's right, I didn't show you these guys in the bestiary. Here they are, the Red Bee. They're weak to fire, thunder, and wind, and they're immune to poison. See that high evade? Yeah. They can also inflict poison themselves, so watch out. Got an antidote. And with that, we are done that wave. Now, we can get a different stat bonus. I'll be getting magic defense. Now I'm going to get the Cat Tamer, the other skill for him, and I'll get Bunny. It'll allow the Slime Bunny to appear without being called. And those are my favorite support skills of this game, and it's pretty awesome. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Let's cast some buffs. Protect is the same as before. Same graphic and everything, but Barrier has gotten a much more clean-looking sprite. I like it a lot. The Guardian has 2 arms and 1 core. He's a jerk. We have to destroy his arms. And what better time to do that than now? Let's use the Airstrike ability. It's a bomb. It's got a bomb element, and the boss is weak to bomb as well as thunder. Here we go. With the shield, he has double defense, and he's immune to poison. Here's his sword, and here's his shield. Not much to say about the sword and the shield, except that they do what they think they should. Let's destroy the sword. It didn't do very much. I wonder if I can kill it with a Thunderbolt. I doubt it. Let's show you off these limit breaks. The limit break is shown on the bottom of each character's status bar. It's the red one. When it's full, you'll be able to do the limit break of each character. Natalie's is called Kuhn, where she strikes a pose and heals the party, as well as debuffs the enemy. You'll also get stat bonuses for each character. That tasing attack they did with these gloves, that will sometimes stun your buddy, and it can be pretty annoying. Ow, 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 ow. So I got murdered by this guy earlier. Ooh, there's No Legs in action using the attacking. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see here. Let's try the Airstrike again. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, the sword is gone. Let's heal Matt. He will be able to regenerate his... Am I stunned? Crap. Alright, those are the 2 attacks of No Legs. He'll either come with a bomb or a sword. Let's try and siphon the enemy. This is a new ability that Natalie has, and it will try and seal the skills of the enemy. Hopefully it'll work. Nope, did not. If we siphon the enemy, if we siphon this guy right here, we will be able to stop him from, well, we'll be able to stop him from regenerating his arms. What is he weak against again? Thunder and Bomb? Do I even have a sword that does that? I do not have a Thunder Sword. So let's use the... No, let's not do that. Let's use the Blizzard. It's a new sword we got. Its Unleash causes stun, so we'll be able to stun it with our Unleash. Let's see if we can siphon it again. Nope, did not work. It's gonna regenerate its arms. Come on, let's use the Unleash, Bushido. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's see here. We're still gonna keep trying to siphon this guy, because I don't want him regenerating his arms. It still doesn't work. Ooh, No Legs, thank you. I want to work on the Airstrike in this boss battle, because there's a skill associated with it. I don't know what to do with Natalie, though. I want to keep trying to siphon him. Come on, Siphon. Ah, whatever. Airstrike, sucker. Kaboom! Come on now. There we go, that's it. That's the Hex. Now he won't be able to regenerate his arms. Keep doing the airstrike. And we'll finish it off with a Thunderbolt. And that's that for our robotic friend. Bonsai! And we got a bomb for our trouble. So now we can get two different skills for the airstrike. We can get the one that happens randomly and a new type of bomb for the airstrike. I'm going to be getting the area support first. For Natalie, I'll be getting the Elementalist. You get it by doing a bunch of magic spells like Fireball, Thunderbolt, and Glacier. It increases their abilities by 20%, which is substantial, so we're going to use it. Ooh, a checkpoint! Hooray! Yeah, this is my file from earlier. I was trying on easy mode. And with that, I think we'll be done this part of the game. This is SteamBoy27, wishing you all a brighter tomorrow. Have a good day.